deal with airplane peanuts.
The way that you write jokes is sketch.
Garlic powder, super important.
Garlic powder. What do you say we get out of here right now? We can still catch a happy hour.
It's ridiculous. It's not
I don't know what you're doing. Hey,
I know.
Shut the fuck up. I'm senior to you.
No.
Next order of business, we must determine the age of consent.
The whole gang got access to an open bar.
Art is gay.
I love these guys so goddamn much. Whoa. Whoa. We need big economy. We love the Jews. We love whores and Jews. We've got Jewish whores. All right, let's start the show. We got this one.
Gilly and Keeves' special came out on Tuesday. It premiered privately on gillyandkeeves.tv for just $10 and included a full hour of brand new sketch comedy as well as onstage performances.
Welcome to Gilly and Keeves, the sketch show. I'm pretty drunk.
Welcome to Gilly and Keeves.
I definitely want to come back out again and do that again. Well, beforehand, my friend kept being like, you have to intro the show. And I was like, totally.
Don't worry, I'm gonna nail it.
Yeah.
Welcome to Gilly and Keeves' sketch.
The sketch show.
I watched the full special last night and thought it was amazing, but I wanted to hear from the comedy fans, the comedy community, see what we all thought collectively of this special. So I put it up in our community section, thoughts on the Gilly and Keeves special, and the reviews were all very positive. Very, very positive, with the number one complaint being, I wish it was longer. Joe Mack said, it was incredible. Only complaint is, I wish it was longer. Incredible, just wish it never ended. Clipper said, wish it was longer.
I'm Toby Pictarin, and not only am I a military vet, but I'm also a grilled meat connoisseur. I went through hell and back to defend this country. Now I'm traveling all over it to find the best greasy grub. When I was in war, I went through a pretty traumatic experience that left my memory fragmented, but my taste buds perfectly intact. Whoa, and sure, sometimes, whoa, not cool, gang. But I'll never forget these tasty flavors, so join me while I'm trying to remember who I am with some unforgettable food. I am the Grill Sergeant.
There were 10 total sketches, including the opening scene. I thought they were all fantastic. There seems to be a consensus top 3 among people that commented on this post. Receiving the most comments by far was the compliance sketch, the Gold Brothers, and Trump Hitler. Henry said, absolutely hilarious. My favorite is the Trump sketch. I almost feel out of my chair laughing so hard. BJ said, Trump rewriting history was awesome, and the Grill Sergeant.
I'm here at Rudo's Hot House, where I hear he's got a spicy chicken dish that's hotter than napalm. Let's check it out, gang.
Hey, nice pork chop, asshole.
Hey, I'll beat the fuck out of you! I'll bust your ass, boy!
It's 2 spots.
You don't fuck with me! Whoa! Whoa!
There was old people out in another restaurant, and like when we pulled up, everyone were like, "Oh shit, it's Guy Fieri," and like me walking in, I was like, "Fuck you, motherfucker!" And they were all like, "Holy shit!" Dude. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Golden Brothers is going to be a fucking classic. I will come back for a laugh. Gold Bros was the best, I think. Overall, hilarious.
What was the next one?
Golden Brothers. Golden Brothers.
Oh, nice.
We like hired all these kids. How do we preface this?
Bro.
We hired a bunch of children.
Look, I didn't know anything about it. We didn't really have a script for this one. This is abstract art.
This is abstract art.
All right, this is Jackson Pollock.
I'm Carter Gold. I'm Bobby Gold. I'm Chet Gold. I'm the daddy.
Oh, and for your information.
JTV said Grill Sergeant is probably one of the funniest skits I've ever seen. That and Golden Brothers were my 2 favorites. Compliance was so funny. Compliance and the airplane sketch. Airplane sketch is definitely in my top 3, for sure my top 4. Airplane sketch was amazing. Gold's was great, pure chaos. Trump Hitler was funny as hell. Compliance was great. Lots of amazing sketches. They also did a sketch based off Shane's coming up with the age of consent bit that he opened up with in his stand-up special live from Austin.
I was thinking about the first time like Congress had to come up with age of consent. That had to be like the powdered wigs and stuff. That had to be a rough day for the fellas. It's like some guy coming up first, like, from Rhode Island, 12. And everyone's like, ew, ew, No, dude.
The way that you write jokes, and there are other people who are like this, like the way Chappelle writes jokes is sketch. Like if you see like one of his bits, you can also like, it comes almost with visuals.
Yeah.
And I remember jokes
I think you said that.
Yeah, maybe.
And we did it. Well, the one joke, you saw me do a joke at the cellar and you were like, that's just a sketch.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even a joke.
You were pitching it. I think you were even pitching it.
It was just a sketch.
I don't want to give it away. Wait, can we tell the premise? The premise we
You've
can
seen
tell.
the joke. It's at the beginning of my special.
Yeah.
It's the guy's coming up with age of consent.
So funny.
And the guy having to guess.
So funny.
As soon as I said it, he was like, that's a sketch.
And of course, it wouldn't be a Shane Gillis sketch show without anyone bringing up SNL, which is honestly hilarious to even compare the two at this point. I mean, with their own money and their own friends, Shane Gillis and Gilly and Keeves were able to make 10 better sketches than anything SNL's put out in the last 25 years. And that's an underreaction. James said best sketch comedy of the last decade plus easily. Eat your hearts out, SNL. SNL fucked all the way up. Young Bull for life. Bye-bye SNL. Does Comedy Central even exist anymore? I haven't seen anything funny on there except for South Park. Shane's talents would have been wasted on SNL. Gilly and Keeves wouldn't have been this good. This special was, I think, the first of its kind, but a great showcase of both Shane and McKeever's talents. Fuck yeah, bruv. This special is top-tier comedy all the way through. Plain and simple. And SNL wouldn't have even allowed half of these sketches on their show. SNL is just basically a propaganda factory at this point. You think NBC is going to allow Trump Hitler on their show? All 10 of these masterpiece sketches probably would have been shot down by SNL, just like Shane was.
We wanted to make a movie about Hitler, his rise to power, and then his inevitable demise. The studio loved it.
The cast was set, and the script was incredible, but we couldn't find anybody in Hollywood that would play Hitler.
Nobody wanted to do it.
We looked everywhere, but no one wanted to risk their careers. But we did find one person.
I'm Hitler! They didn't have anyone to play Hitler, so they called me, the studio called me. They said, Donald, could you please get us out of this?
I'm actually glad they were able to charge for this and everyone could make some money off this season, because like Shane was saying on Flagrant, with the first season they released it for free and it was great for his career, but for the people that don't do stand-up, it didn't really have the same effect.
If we put this out for free, I get to make money because I get to go tour with it.
Yeah.
And what do they results in ticket sales, they get nothing.
Yeah. So when you said
we had to put this behind a paywall.
But when you said you paid $270, are you also paying them out of that, or are you waiting to recoup?
They got some.
If you haven't seen it yet and are interested in purchasing the Gilly and Keeves special, head over to gillyandkeeves.tv. It will only cost you $10 and you have access to it for the full year. Thank you for watching this video, and also make sure to subscribe to Joke World if you haven't done so already, the fastest growing community of comedy fans in the world. And if you want even more comedy, if you're an even bigger comedy fan than just subscribing to this channel, which you definitely should, but head over to our Instagram page. We post similar content. We're featuring new open micers every day. We're featuring your famous comedians that you already know and love, and we'll send you free stickers in the mail, free Joke World stickers if you DM us. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you Monday with the comedy news.